enough, close enough. We didn't quite make it, but we're close enough. Close enough, close enough. We didn't quite make it, but we're close enough.
Hey, this is Guy
company.
Stevenson.
Yeah, this is Devon Drew.
This is Andrew Hobson.
And we have a very special guest.
Kimberly Condict.
Yay!
I thought you guys were all going to say it together, and then I think you guys all got tripped up on whether you're going to call me Kimber or Kimberly. Is that what happened?
That's it.
Let's take it
I
from
called you Kimberly once and you did not like it.
No, that's not true. You called me Kim. It's Kim that I can't stand.
Timmy?
Sure.
But Kim you can't stand.
It's Kim is my mother's name. And so
Got
there's
it.
a
I'm
very...
sorry.
Is
it
really? Yeah.
You're a junior?
I'm a double junior because my dad's name is Dennis and they named me Kimberly Denise.
Oh my
There we
gosh.
go.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's so fun.
Double junior?
Ba-bam.
But bam.
DJ?
That's why it's just never Kim. Anything else is... I love being
And
called
Lil
Kimberly.
Kim was taken.
Well,
Little Dennis?
I named Lil Kim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was big in the New York hip hop scene in the early 90s.
Clever girl.
Wait, did you have brothers and sisters?
I do. I still do. Yeah, I have. They're still with us.
They're
I
still
have
with us?
Kelly and Cole, with Kelly, Cole, Kimberly.
All K's? Or?
Okay.
Just cuz. Well, you know who really got done dirty is my brother, whose name is Coleman Nolan.
Oh my god.
Coleman
Nolan Condit.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's a tongue
Wait,
twister of a name.
Yeah.
Coleman.
I can't say it.
Coleman
C-N-K?
Nolan. Coleman.
So we have to do a quick little thing. Talk about, now you were in Sunday Company, what time?
I was in Sunday Company fall 2013.
I love how you
through
fall.
Autumn 2013 through autumn 2015.
Oh, nice.
Autumn.
2 years.
2 years.
Well, no, 18 months. 18 months.
Nice.
But it was,
So we have a
Wait, what's it-
we have a
was
rating
it-
system.
So wait, was
Oh
it
yeah, we do have a rating system.
that is
18 months is called a
Pixie.
Pixie. Well, you came up with names for it.
And
like
then-
the awards.
Yeah.
Can you
And,
explain that?
Yeah.
The year is,
Cannonball.
and
Yeah, and then the we have
and the 6th month is
called
Zach.
Zach.
getting zapped.
Wait, is because of Zachary Colston?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Zachary
And he doesn't
only did
actually know
1/6?
I know, isn't that
Makes
crazy?
no sense.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Isn't
Do you know
that so
he's
crazy?
a published author?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
he has
talked
a
about
new
that.
book out.
Yeah,
Right now.
something in the moonlight. Something
Shadows,
in the moon.
right?
Squinting.
No,
Squinting
that's a song.
Squinting in the
Moon.
moonlight.
Shadows in the
So wait, hold on a sec. Did you
moonlight.
do fall 2013 to fall 2015?
I think that's right. I know I started. I don't know.
That would be spring.
Don't
No,
worry about
maybe
It doesn't.
it
you know,
was.
Kimber's new a calendar.
I'm really famously
Either
bad
way,
at
it was
math.
18 months.
I know I finished in October of 2015, and so whenever I started was 18 months before that.
so great.
Yeah.
and that's
Just
math.
don't, it's not, you're doing the
You're
math.
doing the
here.
math.
I'm not going to
He's
talk to
calculating.
anybody.
Unless maybe I finished April of
2015.
2015. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
They didn't
that's
tell-
what it was. That's what it was.
You finished, but they didn't tell you for another couple of months.
They let you hang around for a while.
No, I just finished and I said, well, this was wonderful. Thank you. And I scooted on out of there.
Yeah, they didn't even
wow.
give you a call that you were like, and I don't want.
I'm not even aware of what you're talking about.
They called you and deny,
I said, I'm actually done. So I'm gonna take some time for myself.
and that's
to
a
rest.
power move.
You
Actually.
called them and you say, hey, I'm sorry, the vote didn't go
your way. That is a power move.
You're not breaking up with me.
I'm breaking up with you.
I do actually. I talk about that, or I used to. I don't talk about it as much anymore. In 10 years, I've done a lot of good work. Moving on.
Yes.
But how it felt like you date someone for like 7 years and you think it's leading towards a proposal, but instead they just ghost you and break up with you and don't tell you why.
They break up with you in such a crazy way.
That's
Man.
the most
It
metal
is.
way to break up with someone in a long-term relationship.
It
I'm sorry, the
is.
vote didn't
No,
go your way.
very
I'm not
punk
going to
rock.
propose to you.
And
Very
they
punk
won't
rock.
tell you why. You're like, and so why?
Yeah.
And it's anonymous.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I got
And some of them are still nice to you after, but you're like, but the math isn't mathing.
yeah.
Well,
So
no, wait,
some of you didn't vote
but we
for
all
me?
know. We all know why. No, it's just they didn't like us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all. They just didn't want us to be in their sorority.
No,
and that's
yeah.
okay.
So back
That's okay.
back to the proposal comp of this. It'd be funny. Your boyfriend's parents got together with all his siblings. Like, all right, we got to vote on it.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah.
That's what it. If
That's
a
how it
proposal-
happened in the
well.
1800s.
So, honey, we don't want you to be with her. So me and your dad.
I love her. I love her.
No, but me and your dad don't.
It's been 7 years.
All right,
And
here's
your
our
sister
She's
doesn't.
kind of mouthy. She's kind of mouthy.
She's mouthy.
here's our first bet.
We were in the middle of it.
We're in the middle of it.
It's good to stop it
Hold on a sec.
and label
Wait,
it.
hold on a sec.
Dad,
Hold on a
stop the
sec.
podcast.
How many sixes did you do, Andrew?
All right, time out.
He did 18.
I
He's
did,
a pixie.
I did 18.
Wow.
So here's the bit.
Oh.
You have been dating Kimber for 7 months. Or excuse me, 7 years.
7 years.
7 years?
Wow.
We're your parents.
It had been a good 7.
Yeah, no, on my end, I literally had received no critiques in this relationship.
No critique.
Wait, this is a real story?
Well, I mean, in my groundlings journey,
got
I
it.
only had gotten positive feedback until they said, we don't want you in the main
Oh,
company.
got it. I thought.
Yeah.
Hold on. I thought for a second that you
This was
were
a
really
real-
going out with somebody.
In the main company?
Oh,
Or just
fucking forget it. Just enjoy.
Oh, just a man for Let me tell you something right now, Guy Stevenson. I would never date a man for 7 years.
Yeah.
Ever. Ever. Okay.
Well, you're married.
I know. Well, and I told him very early on because my husband had a best friend who'd been with a woman for 10 years and she was desperate to get married. And he was just like fucking around, stringing her along. And like literally a year maybe into my relationship with Dave, I was like, listen, it's totally fine if you don't want to get married, but like, I'm not going to date you for 10 years, homie. Like,
no.
Was the guy fucking around?
No, but I mean, they have a strange relationship. Like, he would literally go out to the bars and he wasn't like cheating on her, but he only hung out with his boys and like would be at the bar. No, truly though.
Did one of
seriously.
his boys have a vagina?
No, I'm telling you, it was just this really like
To all the boys, Sarah, Donna.
Donna. That's a hot girl's name for sure. No, it was just like this like immature adolescent kind of vibe that they just want to hang out with their boys and do shots.
She's not
all
ready
night.
to be held down.
No, and she was like,
Yeah, I get
okay, see ya.
Back to the bit. You two are at Maggiano's. This is going to be the big day.
We're at Maggiano's.
Maggiano's. It's
Wow, okay,
delicious
so he's
franchise
poor.
Italian restaurant.
I don't even know what it. Honey,
Yeah,
we've been together for 7 years.
I know. I can't believe it. It's been so
I
good.
know. And,
Although I have to say, these last couple months, you sort of acted a little strange.
well,
What's going on?
I know you know my mom and dad.
Hi.
Oh my gosh! I didn't even see you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been
we're at the
quiet.
booth next
Hi, Rick.
over
Hi,
here.
Laura.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hi.
Let's push these together. These booths together.
Oh,
Crack.
wow, a strong family.
Yeah, we've been
Anyway.
working out.
I've been thinking it's time to perhaps move this relationship to the next level.
I think so too.
But they get you know
They get what?
a vote.
We get a vote.
Yeah. So
that's-
we have a packet of all your dates right here.
We have
We have a packet. Thank
Okay.
you for
It's a
printing
huge
out.
packet.
It's a huge
it's a
packet.
huge
I did
packet.
spend a lot of time organizing it. I went back to my journals and my
Yeah,
diaries.
we've
Yeah.
got
Love
you so
solos, solo dates, co-writes, and prominent casting dates. Where, yeah. So we're gonna go
The
through.
solo dates were where I just took myself out and I told them about
Yeah,
it.
and you told them about them, which
Yeah.
is a huge chunk of any relationship.
Which is important.
yeah. Co-writes are
double
We planned it together. Yeah. Oh, is it a double?
Well, a
date?
double date with you
With
two.
ourselves.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got 7 volumes of your dreams you told me about.
yeah.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
the
I
prominent.
love you.
love
Wow.
you too.
Our relationship is so good.
It is good. And
Yeah.
then the prominent casting dates, those are dates where you were hanging out with,
other
other people. But
But you were so fun. Everybody thought you were having
Everybody-
so good
Yeah.
with them.
Oh, that's so nice.
but again,
But
we're gonna
you know.
just go through this tomorrow for about 7 hours and
And we're gonna hold up your headshot.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll go through some game tape.
I actually, yeah.
Sorry.
I just got those headshots for you guys. I didn't.
Yeah, I know you're not an actor, but
No, I'm a teacher.
thank you. And we're gonna invite I don't know the whole family.
We'll invite the whole family.
Yeah.
And,
Look, I know this is going to be a long night for you.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
waiting.
We're even gonna invite
Yeah.
Grandpa, who
When-
has
when
just been
will
here
I
for
hear?
a while.
You'll
hasn't
probably hear
really-
around 9 or 10 p.m. after you've
Tomorrow
spent the
night.
whole day with your family.
Yeah.
You go get dinner with your family. Your family's in town, so that's pressure. Your family.
Yeah, I invited them in because I thought.
Well,
You're waiting for good
look,
news, maybe.
tomorrow.
He
I'm
does
sorry,
have the ring.
I'm going to hang out with my boys.
Okay.
So you kind of be on your own.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't want you to ever feel suffocated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a cool girl.
Yep.
And then once we give you the news, good or bad.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's kind of a potluck. So can you
Oh.
whip up something so I can take?
Yeah. What should I make? Do you want me to do the potato salad you like?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Right.
extra
some
mayo.
and some chicken.
Okay, yeah, I'll get a couple of chickens. I'll roast them up.
Actually, I
Couple
just got a
chickens, yeah.
text. The entire family is in the banquet room at this Maggiano's. We're gonna have the vote right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of.
Good luck. I really love you.
Thank you so much. I
love
you
our
too.
son.
I love our son too, and it's beautiful that we created him. No matter what happens, we'll always have our son.
Yeah, it's your grandkid.
Oh,
Mom.
sorry.
Stop
Yeah, I
laughing
forgot
at
about
us.
that. He's also going to be part of the vote.
He's part of the vote. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Oh.
We're gonna look at his range.
Oh,
That's a grandchild.
okay.
Well, here we go. This is a big
go.
moment.
Here we go.
Hold, handhold.
Okay. Hey, ring, ring, ring.
Oh, is that my phone? Wow, I love this tone I set. for
Ring,
my
ring, 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 ring.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
It's
Hi,
us.
Laura,
calling.
Rick.
Yes, it's Laura and Rick. So the vote didn't go your way.
Oh,
Okay, have a good one.
Have a good one. Stay involved with the community.
If
Bye.
you want, you can
All right. Bye, babe.
bye.
Bye, babe.
click.
Okay. Well, that was fun because
Yay! Bit over.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I
Is that how it went?
often
I'm not sure what we were doing. I'm so confused.
That made perfect sense to me.
I was so confused.
Yeah, that's how it went.
Well, that's the thing.
confused.
Doing bits over mic around a table, you have to set the table of where we are, what we're doing, all that stuff.
Okay.
okay.
We were at Maggiano's.
We're
Yeah.
at Maggiano's.
Well, and what I liked was in my imagination having that phone call again. So thank you guys for that. That was
no, this
cool.
is re-traumatizing yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome. We're
You know
sorry.
what I will say though? I
sorry.
do think Sunday Company is like the best microcosm of the industry of Hollywood, and like the experience of that, I feel like taught me kind of everything I needed to know about like how things work in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think it never gets as personal as that.
No,
I don't know. You know what I
In
mean?
Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No.
like, you know what I
No,
mean?
because
Like
they-
any other job, you're like, oh, it'll never be as personal as that moment.
There is a concept that I work with because my girlfriend, who is a pillow friend.
No,
I'm just
definitely.
kidding. She's a wonderful real life person. But a concept we talk about is the idea of the carrot. Because so often in this industry, there are carrots dangled in front of you of a job, a promotion. And it's really tough to get to that mindset of I'm going to work so hard for this carrot, even though I may or may not get it. So the idea is we put the carrot in front of ourselves, and the carrot is no matter what it is I'm doing, we're going to learn something fun. And I'm going to garner a new skill. I'll find new friends, and I'm going to have a fun experience. And
Yeah, like trying to find joy in the process and not be so motivated
Yeah.
by the outcome. I think, yeah,
Yeah. The journey is the
is the journey.
right?
the journey is the
along.
destination.
I think that's what
Wow,
the
that's right.
Lord of the Rings is
Yeah.
about.
The journey. Yeah,
Well, I'm always itching to get into LOTR.
Yeah.
It's the journey to Mount Doom.
it's
and-
not actually dropping the ring into the
Okay,
lava.
spoiler.
Sorry.
I guess that's a bad parallel.
No, it is a great parallel.
Well, that's also a journey, and it's the whole story.
I also
I get
think
what you're saying.
I always talk about too, with specifically to Sunday or whatever, like getting cut. You know, as much as you're like, oh, it's a dagger. You know, I also think for so many of us, it's a gift because then it really allows you to, after that slap in the face, be like, oh my God, but what do I really want to focus on? What do I really want to do?
I think for me personally, it's like ended up being the best thing that could have ever
Yes,
happened.
that's what everyone who's
Yeah.
gotten cut
Yeah.
has said. Like it
I
really
don't love
is.
the phrase "got cut"
Sorry.
because it was the end of my time at 18 months, and
Yeah.
we simply mutually agreed to go different ways.
Yes, yeah.
No, if you do
yeah.
18 months, you just
I mean,
run out
yeah.
of Sunday company.
Dude,
Well, that's the thing is,
I'm
you
gonna,
got.
it's
I'm
That's
gonna
very
take
true.
a different tact.
Okay.
I definitely got cut.
I was gonna
and
say-
my life would have been better if I made the paid
Oh
company.
my God!
Really?
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
And you do
so?
a sketch show every week without having to advertise for it?
You'd have
Yeah,
a
but it's not like, well,
you'd have a mansion filled with
I'd have
pillow
a
friends.
Not for
Don't
masturbating.
You'd be so rich.
masturbate.
I'd
to.
probably have a boat.
You probably
You
would
have
have
a
a
boat.
boat. To be
Well,
honest,
everyone-
they all have boats.
they do
People
all have
marina.
boats.
He's throwing
do.
another pillow friend over the side.
Yeah.
They are for drowning.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's different. Like, you know, you guys all did 18 months. Okay, brag. I definitely got cut because I did only a year.
That's so beautiful.
No, I
beautiful
loved my
experience.
time, but I do think for sure, for me, it was like once I did, you know, and I had friends continuing for the last 6 months, I was like, okay, fuck, like I can either be sad and not do stuff and really be down on my luck, or I can be like, I gotta like pick myself up and create art again.
Yeah.
And
That's
you know,
really healthy. I mean,
I did.
it took me a long time. Like I was really devastated by it. For a
Yeah,
long time.
I mean, it is like, and I think that's okay to admit because it is like it is being told no anytime in this field is sucks. But and we're told like you're gonna get a jillion no's, but like that one feels so personal because
Well, yeah,
like,
it is, yeah.
It fucking is,
Right.
and they love to be like, and it's not, and you're like, well, and it is, like, and it is, and you're calling me, and it is, So,
But I also think there's such a it like singes out of your system this sort of toxic rejection where you're like, all right, nobody can kind of hurt me now.
yes,
Well, that's why I think it is like
Yes.
a microcosm of the industry. And like we get rejected constantly as
Yes.
actors. And it's like we're creators. And it's like you can't let the idea of rejection stop you from creating
Yes.
art
Yeah.
and doing what you were put on this beautiful earth to do. And
Yeah.
it's like a lot of stuff comes down to like who people like, who they know.
Yes.
And it's like that's life. And that's I think the business aspect of it. And it's like it's good to know that. I think
Yeah.
it's good to know that and
Yeah.
to say like, okay, this is how it is. And,
Yeah.
I can't really change that part. What I can change is my reaction
Yes,
and
my
my
response
responses.
to it.
Yeah, and what I do in the time after.
Now, I don't know if this says a lot about me and maybe some self-torture or self-abuse.
Little sadomasochist.
Maybe. Is that to yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadomasochism
Okay,
is where you like to hurt yourself.
Because I got sober and then
Great.
almost exclusively worked in bars for years.
Mm.
And then I got cut from the Groundlings and
just
almost
worked there.
exclusively worked there for a
Yeah.
long time. So that might be something about me.
That is something about you. That is
Fucking, like,
interesting.
hanging out.
That
or like
is.
fucking make me leave.
Well, I
don't
think-
know.
Make me.
I don't know. I don't know. But
I
That's interesting psychology.
yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
there is something
were-
about that.
You were such a pillar of that community.
You really are.
and I think
They wouldn't be the
no,
place they are
I
without you.
absolutely think so. And I think that
Literally.
you are a pillar of the community there insofar as someone had to tell me you weren't main company. And I was like, oh, that doesn't add up.
I actually
or
think
just
a
that-
lot
just
of
that
people.
won't leave.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know that though. Like I genuinely, I like a lot of students who are going through the program now are like, wait, what? Guy's not main. Guy wasn't main. Like
Also,
people
like,
don't know that. You
nobody
know.
knows anything
No.
there.
No.
Like
No.
nobody knows
No.
how Sunday Company works.
No.
Nobody knows how the program works.
Yeah.
Nobody
And that's why
knows.
we're
No, they don't.
Who's in main
blowing it
company
up.
They
Yeah.
only understand
Yeah.
once they're like in Sunday, really.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh yeah, I guess, but like
And yeah,
barely.
it is a
Yeah.
hiccup getting cut. But Guy, being as how you're a huge New York Giants fan, I always go back to
Sports.
I love
Eli's
sports.
drive against Tom Brady and the perfect Patriots. If you watch that drive,
Yep.
it's an ugly drive. And there's a lot of bad plays.
The guy caught it on a helmet.
Guy caught it on a helmet. It was not.
Did it bounce off his helmet?
Devon, have you gotten a manicure lately?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
but
they're
they
good.
still won.
Yep.
They still got to where they needed to go.
Plaxico.
Plaxico.
Favorite name.
Plaxico.
Now, we're going to play a bit.
Okay.
We're going to do a bit now. One of
gonna play a
one,
bit.
one of our favorite bits.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
called Devon's Time Machine,
Oh, great.
where Devon
One of
goes
our
back
favorites.
to a history of time,
A history of time.
back to
An era of history?
a moment in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know where I want to go.
Oh, please.
Revolutionary War.
That's right. The Revolutionary War.
A famous one.
Specifically, it's the night. I'm putting it right now. This is the Paul Revere night.
Okay, and you guys are all there.
Yep.
Ah, it's dark outside.
Yeah.
It
that's-
certainly
It
is.
certainly is. We have a
woman on her
rider.
own? A woman loose in Boston?
Oh my gosh. So, oh my God, look at all you men.
This is a man's place for drinking.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you're the messenger, right?
I see. Hold on. I see on your the box you crawled out of. It says Time Machine.
It does. You can read. That's incredible. I didn't know if you guys knew how to do that quite yet.
Hell,
It's in the King's English.
I'm Paul Revere. I'm an educated horseman.
Oh my God, you're Paul.
Oh, you know me from the future?
Yes, you're very famous.
Oh, what did I do?
You get on a horse.
Yep.
Oh, he loves to do
He-
that.
so far-
Always.
So far, this tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get on a horse.
Everybody kind of does.
and you run around and you say, "The English are coming. The English are coming."
Oh man.
Can
my
I
God.
propose?
'Cause
what
they
if you
are
said
definitely
the
coming.
British are coming.
That
What if you said that?
I've said English. From
You're
the-
right. You're right.
Oh, maybe British is better.
I
Actually,
don't know.
They
Well,
are
how would I
British.
know?
I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea. That's next week.
Wait a minute.
Is that next week?
It's the
Please.
big
No,
stick
What's going to
out.
be
I
my
think they
What's
come
going to be my
early.
signal? I need to know.
You
if,
have a lamp.
And it's one if by land, two if by sea. We've talked about this. It's me, your little brother Sam Revere.
Okay, Sam.
Sam,
well, thank you.
you're just nobody remembers you. Sorry, buddy,
Oh.
but give him all the info.
I'm
He's
Johnny.
Gonna be, he's
I'm
gonna
Johnny.
Be a famous one.
Johnny Tremaine.
And I've never heard of you ever, so something makes me think you might.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey,
Hey,
Paul.
so yeah, it's
lot of not being said
I'm so
between these
sorry.
two. They were in the middle of a fight before
Listen,
you came
we-
in. the time
really
machine.
you guys are fighting.
I'm sorry. Calendars have not been invented yet.
Yeah,
What year is it?
but you know what a calendar is. That's crazy. It is 1776.
Oh, that's your first fact. Well, yeah.
Did I nail it? You did.
Yeah,
okay,
fantastic.
Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sam, that means you're 8.
Indeed.
Wow.
I'm a wise little boy.
You're so wise.
Well, you have to be in
'Cause-
Boston.
Well,
and
also
these
you guys
times.
don't live long, so 8
Uh-oh.
is more like
What?
40.
Wait, what happened?
It seems like the English are coming, but
Right now, right?
Well,
or something.
how many lamps should we put up?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to light every lamp in the town.
Okay,
Every
then.
lamp in the town.
Well, you just run with the horse. Everybody just start screaming and yelling.
The English are coming.
Get on your horse and go, go, go. You guys,
Was it the English or British? I forget.
both. Just scream both. Just start
Okay.
screaming both.
The British English are coming.
The British are English.
The British or English.
Yeah, British sounds better. I think Sam honestly knows more than me, to be honest.
I've been sneak reading a lot of things.
I love it.
Hold
This
on a
guy's
second.
smart.
I fell off my horse and was concussed. What are we so angry about?
Maybe I take Sam back with me. I don't know. I don't.
Oh, please.
I don't want him
please do.
dying
I've got
here.
a, I've
wait,
got a
what are
bad
we-
leg.
Oh my god.
Johnny?
What?
Paul.
Paul? Johnny?
No, you're Paul. I'm Johnny
This is
Tremaine.
Yeah, I'm
Johnny.
asking you, Johnny. What are we so angry about again?
They're
Taxation without
Yeah,
representation.
they're about to
Well, thank you
invade.
for telling me. I thought it was going to be a guest from the future.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they're about
but
to.
I guess you could tell me.
Aren't they coming to invade again? And they're gonna like start doing like stuff.
Tea.
All the tea is about to be so much more. You guys got to throw it off a boat, right? Is that now?
Oh my God, what an idea.
But what should we dress as?
Yeah.
Pirates.
Or that?
Martians?
Or no, dress as the British,
Okay, then.
right?
All right.
Pretend like you're them and throw the stuff.
Wait, but we have a battle cry.
Oh yeah, it's good. You have one, or you want me to make one for you?
We have a
Hold on
couple
a second.
ideas.
We got to know
What?
What?
what happens.
The British are all about to die. You guys are gonna win.
Right away?
Incredible.
Yeah, right away.
Wait, they're all gonna die, but we have relatives that are British. Should we warn them or?
No, don't. They have to die. I mean, well,
All right.
you want to tell them to come on, switch sides. You're gonna just tell them.
What
Switch
would we have
sides.
done if you hadn't showed up here
It
today?
would have gotten really
Hold on
tricky
a
and
second.
sticky.
I'm going to, hold on. Can we please tell the secrets to our greatest general, Mr. Benedict Arnold? Benedict?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Benny.
Hey,
Hey.
how you doing? Sorry, I was
Good.
late. I was at a thing.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Tell him what's going to happen.
So everybody's got to get a British outfit on, put one of those white wigs on your heads, get on the ship, start chucking the tea over
Okay.
right.
What time?
late at night because you don't want people to see you. So like
General, you're going to be a hero.
10 p.m.
night.
and then
10 p.m.
Paul is going to get on a horse with a lantern and he's going to start just screaming that the British are coming.
All right. Well, Sammy, thank you very much.
Where will he be
Happy
riding?
to serve. Happy to serve.
He's running north and south and then east and west. He's just going to honestly rip through the town.
through the town square.
Yeah.
There's 40 houses. How will he be able to hit them all?
And what was your
The
name,
horse goes
young
south.
lady?
My name is Devon.
Devon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First name only. I don't want anyone to know my last name.
But that's a boy's name.
I know. They do that in the future. It's crazy. Girls are named Sam in the
No.
future. Can you believe?
You
And
do
Paul?
remind me.
And Paul women.
You do remind me of a statesman that we sent to France.
A statesman named Devon.
Alexander
What are you
Hamilton.
saying?
You know what? I
have a
see it
resemblance.
too.
Uh-oh.
A resemblance. It's a quite industrious young fellow.
He discovered electricity.
Oh my gosh. Enough of you
All right,
two.
bit over.
All right.
Yay! Okay.
I love
Well-
to end bits that way too. It's
Wow.
good when you can just say bit over.
It is
and
good.
everybody knows.
We just know it's done.
Fantastic.
Did I get a lot of those
You
facts
got a
right?
lot. You got more facts than ever.
Wow, I'm getting better at
You know
history.
more about the Revolutionary War than you do about the Vietnam.
Oh, that's probably good, right?
Devin likes to only memorize the wars the United States won.
I mean, I think
Well,
it
that's
just
all of them, right, Andrew?
Although
this is America.
We may not. Hold on a second. Things in the studio are changing.
Oh my God.
We're British now.
Oh.
It seems like someone gave Benedict Arnold, the notorious traitor, all our secrets.
Wait,
was he a
I
traitor?
thought he was a traitor for the Americans. I thought he was good for us.
Well, good for us Brits, that's for sure.
Right.
So now America's British.
The continent America.
It's called New Britain.
It's called
Listen,
New
guy,
British.
we're in the middle of a podcast with Devon Arnold.
All right, hold on. Let's go to the parallel universe. Back. Wow, all right.
Wow. Well, I didn't get everything right. I
That's
Parallel
all right.
universe
Benedict
over.
Arnold is a toughie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember him from that episode of the Brady Bunch. They really remember Peter had to do a report on Benedict Arnold, and all the kids in the school started turning on Peter because they were like, "You're a Benedict Arnold," and he was like, "Pork chops and apple sauce."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I watched a lot of Nick at Night TV growing up. I was kind of raised by TV. Sorry to brag.
No, I love it.
That was the Gilligan's Island guy.
Love
Oh
Gilligan's
yeah,
Island.
I love all
Gilligan's
those old
Island.
shows.
Yeah,
Now,
There's
hold on
Dobie
a second.
Gillis. Did you guys
Hold
watch
on.
What?
Every guy has this question about Gilligan's Island.
that?
Okay.
Which girl?
Which
Ginger.
girl? It's got to be fucking Ginger. Anyone that says Marianne is trying
Trying to do something fake.
to fuck a girl that looks a little like Marianne.
Was she like a gross brunette? Is that the deal?
No, she was cute.
I don't even remember. Ginger-
Marianne was cute, like a girl next door, but
Okay.
Ginger Grant was like redhead Marilyn Monroe. She looked
Yeah,
like Jessica
yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah, Ginger Grant was.
I'm
Famous
Marianne
hottie.
all the
Gee,
way.
fucking lying.
Yeah. The Annalise looks just like her.
No, then I'm sorry.
Is that your girlfriend? Your human girlfriend?
That's my human. That's my pillow friend.
Yeah, that's.
No,
don't
no.
Do you guys know? I just found out the other day that that clanker is like a slur for robots. Have you guys heard this?
No.
That like Gen Alpha is calling. They're like, oh, what is that? A clanker? And it's like a slang for like if you're like, I'm not gonna get in a Waymo, stupid clanker.
Oh my God.
Here's your
Wow.
delivery. I'd better not have heard you saying the motherfucking K word.
Oh, damn, clanker. I think it's a C.
Hey!
I think it's a C. You stupid clanker. You don't even know how to spell your
Oh,
own
you.
slur.
Is this one of those food delivery bots?
Yeah, I'm fucking
Yeah.
right here. Look, it's Alfonso. You can see it on
Oh my
the side
gosh,
of
they
me.
talk now?
Yeah, and they give
Oh.
them weird Southern accents.
Guys, what's going on?
You better not.
Did someone use a slur in front of our robot friend?
Yeah, we're just trying to get our food out of the back of its hole.
I'm a
you
woman,
shoot.
so it's not even the same.
Yeah, but you use the slur with a hard R, which is really.
I just don't want them to make them like real like a person. Why is it talking?
Yeah, me and my clankers, we're not fucking around.
There's 4 more of them rolling up behind him.
Oh no.
Oh my
All right,
God.
bit over. All right,
Bit edited out.
we're gonna edit that out.
Clanker's real slang, you guys. It is
Wow.
clanker for robot. It's robot slang.
It's robot slang.
Okay. Well, let's keep it.
wow. That's so long.
Oh, I think we should keep it.
All right.
We'll see.
Are you
We'll take
scared
it.
because we said slur?
Patreon.
Keep it.
wow. That's so long.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
That'll go on Patreon.
Chuck's checking to see
If you
it's
say
back.
we should cut it, I believe you because you
Yeah.
want to keep every fucking thing.
I want to keep everything. The Gilligan's Island moment for me, watching it with my brothers. There was a genie episode.
Yeah.
Funniest thing ever. Gilligan asked for a tub of ice cream, and my brother Matt's like, "What an idiot! I would have asked for like $20." I was like,
That's
"It
awesome.
doesn't matter." This-
on the island?
on the
For
island.
what?
It was like, "Yeah,
That's
just
awesome.
save it for later."
Oh my God, they're never getting off the island. You don't
That's
need 20
awesome.
bucks.
No, you need
There
a
is a
helicopter.
clip you can look
Crazy.
up. There's a clip on you can look for later on after Gilligan's Island was canceled. They brought it back, and they get saved. They get saved by the Harlem Globetrotters, who are on a raft,
Oh my God.
and a shark comes, and they all whip basketballs in his mouth,
Hell yeah.
Oh
and like
my
that
gosh.
made it on television. That had to go
Yeah.
through so many meetings.
I want to bring
sure.
this back
Sorry.
to Kimber here.
Kimber,
about her.
we added some stuff to your story.
We added some stuff to
Oh.
your story.
New robot basketball game.
Basketball
Wow.
game. No, I want to talk more about your.
we didn't.
I want to talk more because I did not overlap with Kimber at all. I want to know more
Right.
about. her
Really? I'm
Sunday,
shocked.
'cause I just didn't.
Sorry.
Jesus, Devin. Behave.
She got really wound
That's
up
the most
from
passionate
that
you
clip.
have been yet on any topic.
I'm gonna-
She saw
It was
somebody
just
coming
funny
for
the
her
way,
girls.
the way he said it was just.
Well, I want our audience to find out more about Kimber and her Sunday
Me too,
company.
me too. I don't know.
wanna
I
know,
can't
what was
Andrew
your, what was your
yourself.
favorite sketch?
Oh man, I actually had a lot of sketches that I loved. One of my favorites that I did for a really long time when I was a senior, and it closed the show for like a long time, was this sketch I did called American Girl, and I was my name was Melissa Chastain, maybe. And I had won the Democratic Senate seat.
Perf.
And I was doing my like celebration dance, and I kept thanking all the people who'd helped me. And it was just like a parade of all the like liberal, people that I'm clearly using because they're hitting different demographics. So it was like, I got to give it up for my team, Dakota and Hunter. These two were incredible, and they just got married. And so it was like a gay couple that comes out, and then I have like a rabbi come out, and it's just like all this like pandering.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah,
That's super fun.
But trying to act like it was all just,
It wasn't, but
these are my people.
I love that.
Me, I love sketches in Sunday Co that talk about things outside. They use character and all that groundling stuff, but use it to kind of talk about other stuff outside of that place, which is always fun.
I had another one that I really loved called Farmers Only. That was me and Patty Guggenheim and I wrote, where we were on a double date and this was, again, like 2014. So Farmers Only it was like very new then.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we said like 10 words in the entire sketch, and it's just us as these really costumed up country people sitting at a bar, and we're all just kind of like
I love it.
And you,
hanging out. It was really fun.
That's really fun.
speaking of country, you're from Oklahoma.
Yes, I am. Born and raised.
Oklahoma's interesting because I've been there a bunch.
Weird, yeah, it's a weird place.
It's not Texas. It's not the South.
Right.
It's literally in the center of the country.
Yeah, and it's not the Midwest. People call it the Midwest all the time, and I don't identify as being from the Midwest at all. Like, to me, the Midwest means like Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, even maybe, but like that upper middle part. Oklahoma, it's like we were one of the last, we were Indian Territory for a really long time, and then I think we became a state in like 1908. I don't know, but something late. And so it's like, it's kind of a weird amalgamation of
How did
things.
that form your comedic stylings?
Well, I in Oklahoma don't make much sense. I think people, even in LA, people think I'm weird. So like, in Oklahoma, I was really weird, and people would call me weird all the time. But I think I'm conventionally attractive enough that it was like I could skate by, but yeah, I mean, my family are all like my grandparents were farmers. My grandma and grandpa got married when they were like 15 and 17. My grandma, on both sides had like, one side had 13 kids, one side had 11, like farming family. My dad was the first person in his family to go to college. So, just like dirt poor, salt of the earth people. And my parents are great. My parents are very funny and smart, but, nobody is like, my mom's a kindergarten teacher. My dad was an engineer and a corporate guy, and a lot of lawyers in my family and stuff like that. So
I'm going to sound like an idiot right now. Where did the Jodes start out in the Grapes of Wrath?
I don't know. I'd never.
I
have
think
read
they started. They were Okies. So
Yeah.
Okies started
That's
out
right.
Oklahoma,
the Great
and then-
Depression and the migration,
Bowl.
was like a lot of people during the Dust Bowl moved from Oklahoma to California. And actually, my grandpa did that with his family, but then they moved back. And apparently, that's why Bakersfield is the way it is, because it's like a lot of Okies settled there. Yeah,
That's
That's very
fascinating.
interesting.
isn't that interesting?
That's like
I think it's kind of
West
funny.
Virginia is low-key filled with people from Scotland because it reminds
Really?
people of like
their turf.
The Highlands.
the Highlands. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's like, and I think that's also why there's like a bigger country music sort of scene in Bakersfield. And
Bakersfield.
like, yeah.
And it's all part of that etymology. I'm always, as someone who's seen you perform, and for our audience, Kimber is always fully committed and just fully takes the stage every time she's up in. I've done gas shows with you. I've done Bad Company. I accidentally punched Kimber in the face.
Oh
did.
my gosh.
Yeah, he did. It was very bonding.
It was super bonding. It was during a
You're
gas
the
show.
only man who's hit me in the face, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
It
Wow,
was-
that's really special for you.
It was at a
guys.
it was at a gas show. I was going to go.
Oh my God!
grab-
At your like Sunday gas
Oh,
show,
I
and so
thought-
you're so in your head.
I thought Kimber made
And you
fun of your
punched her.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
why it was. It was
Stormed
not
up on
a show.
stage and punched her in the face.
Yeah.
Get my pillow friend's name out of your mouth.
Not for masturbating.
Not for masturbating
Oh my God! Did it
or drowning.
hurt? Like was
Yeah.
it? Oh,
It
so it was like
stunned
a
me.
hard.
It stunned me.
Oh no!
It hurt me. I was
Oh
like
my
hand,
God.
and then I looked up and I saw you.
Where in your face, if you don't mind me asking?
I honestly don't remember. I feel like it was maybe the side. That thing, and it was like I did feel bad for you because he was so sweet, and he
Yeah.
immediately was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, I'm okay." But it did that thing where it stunned me in my like
Yeah.
eyes teared up.
Yeah.
And it's like,
so you're like, that really hurt.
it was like an involuntary physiological reaction where you're like,
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
But you're like crying a little. And you're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm red and swollen. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
man.
for those of you watching, I wasn't like at the side of the stage like, God, this show needs a girl crying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch
You have
this
said that
girl.
before, but in this instance,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
not
I was
that.
not. I was like, there's not enough tears.
No, Andrew does like hitting women, but not this time. This time was an accident.
No,
Yeah.
he's respectful.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
No, I went to grab the pipe above.
Yeah.
For those of you listening, there's
Groundlings has pipes.
it has pipes.
It's a pretty cool place.
Hey, pretty cool place. Pipes above the stage you could hang from. I went to go grab it so that I could swing from it, and I.
And whenever you're in Sunday and you're doing a gas show, you're really trying to prove to everybody that you're funny. So you're like, let me grab the pipes.
To be totally honest, I was just exhausted
I'm just kidding.
at this point in time
Yeah.
in my career. This was about 18 months in.
Yeah.
I got my last 6. They were like,
I can't reach those pipes.
We got to shuffle we have to shuffle the gas shows. You're going to go at the end of it, and I was just running on fumes.
Aw.
Yeah. It's
I was
so
such
exhausting.
a meathead in groundlings.
were?
Yeah, in groundlings.
Past tense.
So you were
Yeah.
always grabbing the pipes.
There's a lot of sketchups of me doing
Pull-ups?
Pull-ups.
Yeah.
It actually was. It really endeared you to me because I didn't know you, and then you were so over the top upset about it.
Yeah,
and
because
so
it could have
sweet.
It could have went the other way where someone
I
did
don't
punch you and then they're
Did
like,
the crowd react?
I don't.
yeah, people.
Audible gasps.
Oh, yeah.
I was literally at that point. I was like, I'm just gonna walk out, and walk down Melrose.
"Oh." What part of
Walk
the
into
show
the ocean.
was it? Early in the show, and you had
It
to do the
was
rest of the show.
right
or-
at the end.
Oh, well, that's a
Thank
big
It
God.
was like
bad.
a
That's not
big.
bad.
It was like a big chaotic group scene.
Okay,
too. It
yeah.
was like
To be totally
musical,
honest,
maybe?
I blame. I forget who was directing it at the time, but I was just like, "What's happening? There's everybody's on stage right now."
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No,
you.
no, it was a
wasn't me.
gas show. It
It was a gas show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We blame the
whoever
director.
it was like, "Let's get
Oh, no
everybody
wonder
up
I don't
there."
remember. I wasn't there.
No, you were
Yeah,
not.
you were there.
And then
Imagine
this
if I
is
was
happening,
like,
and then this is
"Fuck yeah."
happening. And I was just like,
And you were like, you weren't there.
I would say from the scene point of view, I don't think anybody was on the same page. And then I
Yeah.
punched Kimber in
And
the
he
face.
said, "I'm so mad. Nobody's
gosh.
yes-anding."
I hit a young woman on stage when I was in junior college. We were doing the Little Shop of Horrors, and I've never did any sort of acting before. in
And
my
you were the
life.
plant, or
I was the
Audrey
dentist.
too.
I was the dentist,
oh,
and we had choreography, and they have like the runettes that the 3 girls.
Yeah.
And I fucking threw an arm out
Oof.
and fucking hit her right in the face. And I was like,
Ooh.
fuck, I hit her.
Well, that's why it's like, there really is
Yeah.
a lot of thought that goes into stage combat
gosh,
and
yeah.
choreography with
Yeah.
things because it's like it's really easy to get
it's
injured.
so easy. Yeah, to like punch
I got
somebody
slapped in the face during a Jay Lay show.
on
It was,
purpose. or
it was
accident?
in the
By
script.
Jay.
No, no. Shout out Jay Lay. No,
Jay Lay.
You're not
for
funny.
masturbating.
not for masturbating or drowning. No, it was in the sketch, and it was just like
They were supposed to hit you, or what?
they were supposed to hit me.
And they did a bad fake
And
one, and actually
it was a bad stage one. It connected. The audience laughed so fucking hard, and I was just like, "Yeah."
I mean, I think I talked about it already on here, but in an improv scene, a guy literally slapped me across the face. Just actually did it fully, and then was like, "What? That's comedy." Literally was
Name
not.
names.
Oh, man.
Dude, I told you
He's
that
not
was
in the scene
comedy.
anymore, but-
Whatever.
Good, you ran him out of town.
Will.
Good. Well,
It was crazy though.
I-
After the show, I was like, "You can't do that," and he was like, "Get over it." And I was like,
I would be like,
Like,
I want to
fully-
slap you now, and you see how it feels.
so hard. And that's what I literally was saying. That I was like, "No, I deserve to slap you back because it
Yeah.
hurt so bad."
Yeah.
Like fully.
should have let you
Also,
slap
you
him.
can't improvise after that. You're like, I just got slapped so hard in the face. I literally can't hear out of my ear.
And it's like a slap, particularly, is quite humiliating.
It was literally humiliating, and it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, that is.
I'm going to go out
So
on a
bad.
limb. That guy sounds like a jerk.
It was really surprising because he actually was one of the nicer men on my improv team. That I was like,
Well,
wow.
that's a
If I had to pick which one of
bad
you was going to
sign.
slap me in the face, it wouldn't
You
have
gotta
been
watch
you.
out for nice guys.
I
Only
know.
trust dickheads.
I was like, wow. I guess you've been wanting to
Sorry.
slap me.
Been saying it for years.
No, that's actually written on your shirt.
That's crazy.
Only
Oh,
trust dickheads.
This is one of my favorite questions to ask about Sunday. What was the most like train wreck chaotic moment that happened on stage for you? If you had one.
Train wreck chaotic.
So we've talked about this for us.
moments.
Like
God.
any moment where, you push somebody on stage when you weren't supposed to.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
No, I mean, I literally, Vanessa Ragland and Lee Newton are two of my best friends, and I was lucky to get to do Sunday with them. And And I remember Vanessa one time had a sketch where it was like I was playing her mom and we were like doing a recipe, and there were like, I fucked up the lines and I got off the script somehow, and that I felt terrible about because it was her thing. So that's all I can think of as like the worst.
Oh, that's great then.
Yeah. Oh, and then one time Patty and I had a sketch where we were it was like to the song "Why'd You Come In Here Looking Like That with your family that's in your painted on jeans." Anyway, it was like a lesbian bar with all the girls on Sunday, and it was really fun, and we were doing a line dance, and I got off on the I messed up on the choreography.
Oh God.
But again, those were like you know, shit
like little
happens.
things.
That's a very strong foursome.
I know. I was gonna say, who else was in your? It was in your time.
I had a really good couple of groups.
Yeah, who was in your chunklet?
My chunklet. Let's see. The girls. Patty and I did the whole thing together, and then so I feel like she's kind of like my sister from another mister. Patty Harmony and I were in all three.
Wow.
And advanced. Yeah. And
Wow, that's crazy.
and then girls, Vanessa and Lee, Tessa. Our first Sunday was kind of a mixed bag, but then the second 6, it was, let's see, me, Patty, Vanessa. I think, is that when Leslie Ann came, and Lyric and Ann Lane
Jesus.
and Heidi Gardner.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we had a really good,
That's a
a
fucking
lot of
strong
good group of women.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Wait, how many people were you one of those guys who had like 3 people in your Sunday company?
No, that was like before. Lee had a group of 6.
Yeah, she was
because-
telling us that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was crazy. And then after that, when I started, normally I think all my groups were like between 12 and 15.
Yeah.
So I thought that was actually a great amount
Yeah.
of people. I thought
Yeah.
that was a really nice.
Yeah.
And also I wanted to say too, like I had one of my favorite other sketches that I didn't mention earlier, but it has weird baggage, is Vanessa and I did a sketch called Rollin', where we were 2 Tina Turner impersonators doing a thing on Pachanga.
Let's
Oh
talk
my
about the
God.
lore.
Yeah, talk about the lore of rolling.
The lore. There's some famous
There's
lore.
some famous lore here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that sketch. So Vanessa and I, she was one of my, and is one of my favorite writing partners, and Lee too. Like they both make me laugh so much. But Vanessa and I had a lot that I like still think are really funny bangers. But yeah, we wrote this sketch where we were 2 Tina Turner impersonators at Pachanga Casino and Resort, and this was in, again, the year of our Lord 2014. It's not like Tina Turner. Yes, she's iconic, but
Yeah.
it's not like she was in the news at that point for
Yeah,
any
yeah.
particular reason. We just thought it was a funny idea.
Yeah.
And so we ran this sketch where we're like really hardcore dancing and doing
I
rolling.
love that.
And then it was like, you know, we would sort of wax philosophical between the choruses. And so we would talk about our kind of shitty lives, but, you know, vamping it up in a Tina Turner, this is my bad Tina Turner voice.
Yeah.
And so then it was also during the summer. We did that sketch for like 6 weeks, and SNL was scouting during that time, and they had people in the audience that we like knew were scouting there. And then SNL did a very similar sketch, like I think 2 weeks after our sketch stopped running. And it was really controversial. And my friend Lee Newton is, who you guys all know and love,
Yeah.
is internet famous.
Yes.
And she has like 185,000 Twitter followers, and she like tweeted something about it, and it got picked up by like national news outlets and stuff, and it was on like Good Morning America.
Oh, wow.
And it was a whole thing for a minute. It was
Crazy.
very stressful. It was really scary.
Yeah.
When this happened and it all went sort of viral, you know, we were like, what the hell? So at the time, Vanessa had a manager who was also the manager of Sashir Zamata or Zameda, and a couple other people on the cast at SNL. So her manager reached out directly to SNL to say like, hey, what happened? And they
Yeah.
said, we don't know who wrote the sketch that we did on SNL.
Oh, it's such a lie.
They said, we don't know who wrote the sketch. They also took it down off of all their platforms, and it was like nowhere to be found. And literally,
What?
we were never going to be litigious about it. We were never, truly, we were just like, oh God, please let this go away. This is so
Yeah.
scary and bad for us.
Yeah.
But their response was very strange.
Telling.
And their comment was
Yes.
like, it's a case of similar thought,
A parallel thought.
in the comedic world. And that was their sort of statement. SNL was never like my main dream, as I know it is for many people. And no, like, I'm not trying to shit on it at all. It just was
No.
never, I've always identified more as an actor first and then a comedian second, I think. And so I was always like, I wanted to be Julia Roberts.
So
Yeah.
was there a part of you that when it happened, you're like, you know what? I don't even want to start shit.
Oh, yeah. No part of me wanted to respond to it at all. Like, literally, Vanessa gave a statement to some reporter that contacted her on Facebook, and I like found out
Crazy.
after the fact, and I was like, "Girl, we gotta talk about this if anybody's gonna say."
Yeah, you're like, oh.
Yeah, but I didn't speak to anybody. I didn't give a quote to anybody. I didn't
Crazy.
want to fuel it in any way because it just felt like bad energy, bad
Yeah,
juju.
in
And the
all ways,
groundlings
yeah.
also was weird about it. They were like, yeah, I mean, we don't want to, burn these bridges.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
their connection to them
there
is so precious.
Such a connective
Yeah.
tissue there.
Yeah.
Where and that's the thing is through no fault of your own, actually through a merit of producing something that's great, you've found yourself stumbling into this completely precarious situation.
It was very much caught in the crosshairs. It
Yeah.
felt really dangerous, especially being in Sunday Company
Yes,
actively.
yes.
It felt like, are they going to cut?
Yes, because
us?
at that point, when you're in Sunday, everything feels like this could this lead to me being cut.
And-
like you're
Yeah.
just always feeling that
Well,
way.
and I think that some people in main company felt some type of way that we were getting all this like attention
Yeah.
and being called groundlings. And there was like this, and then like Ian Gary gave an interview as like a teacher that was, we were like,
What's happening?
That's
Yeah.
fine. But
yeah.
well, full
Everyone's just getting involved, and you're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
full circles. The levels and the labels make sense to everybody inside the groundlings, but to outside, you're like, oh, you do the groundling stuff, and I'm like,
Right.
That's the thing is, yeah, like a lot of
Yeah.
times when people want to talk about it, like, I mean, this has happened to, I mean, I'm sure everybody involved in the groundlings, but I've been labeled a groundling before to
Yeah.
outside things, and you're like, nobody gives a fuck, but in the system, they care.
Well,
you know
and it's
what I
almost
mean?
like
And
you
you're
can't.
like,
It's like a reflex where you're like, no,
I know, yeah. I'm
I
not
don't.
that-
I don't correct people, which is why when my mom mistakenly called me a pixie after finishing 18 months,
You
I was
were just like, fine.
That's what I am. I'm
And
a
that's
pixie
why
now.
that's why we have
You're a
these
beautiful
terms.
pixie.
That's why we have these terms now.
My
We're like,
last
fine.
little question here: when in this six did this happen? Or excuse me, when in your Sunday company?
it was my second six.
Okay.
Before or after opening? Do you remember?
He
It
loves
would
his
have
specifics.
been after because it was in the opening. So
Okay.
it was in like it was one of the sketches that ran for a really long time, like I think
Yeah.
literally 6 weeks or
Yeah.
8 weeks, like. And
Yeah, so it was like pre-opening, opening,
usually
after
I think we either did it right before intermission or as the closer for the show. So
Got
it was
it.
like it was musical, it was high energy, it
Yeah.
was like kind of a showpiece at
Yeah.
that time. And so
I have this theory
Yeah.
about Sunday Co. is that it operates on a parabola, and around this time you're at the peak because you understand the system and you're also not tired.
yeah.
So you're right there, kind of
Yeah.
operating at your peak writing and performing powers, and also producing powers. Because for our listeners who again don't know anything about this, everything's on us: costumes, props.
Oh yeah, you're not
Yeah.
just writing and performing. You're producing.
You're producing it,
everything,
and you're sending
other-
cues.
I- Ladies puppets,
A
you wanna
long
ask me
time
about?
ago. This is a long. No, I'm not going to talk about that. Never mind.
Okay.
Just talk about it. I'll
Okay.
cut it out.
I was kind of loosely dating a stripper, and
Hell yeah.
and
loosely.
well, like
You were
Casually.
dating her. She wasn't dating you.
no, just kind of.
You thought you were dating because you
were no-
paid her money at her work.
No, we just never went anywhere.
There were no boundaries
just went to her
or
strip
terms.
club
We just went to
Yeah.
her house. Yeah,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
You just went to a strip club.
and then
You went to her house in Knott's Berry Farm, and that's it.
Yeah.
well, all right. And then like a few weeks into it, either she was one of Charlie Sheen's exes, or he had a restraining order against her.
Oh,
But I remember I'm
sick.
like, oh, this is information I should have known
Before.
beforehand.
But that's kind of badass to have that she had a restraining order, that he had a restraining order against her.
I don't think we can trust that as being true
No, we
information,
can't.
Devon, based
We
on everything we've heard leading up to
no,
what
we
he
can't.
said.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I do
First of
Very
all-
unreliable narrative.
But yeah, my memory is shot.
We do know that. Yeah,
We
we
do
do
know-
know that. So
My memory is shot.
I really love that
Yeah.
though.
That's okay.
And then I'm not sure how truthful she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still unconvinced that anything other than you going to a strip club and maybe going to the champagne room happened. If I'm
I
being
didn't meet her
honest.
at a strip club.
Sure.
You met her at Knott's Berry Farm.
I don't have the game.
At the
to pick up, I don't
Gelsons.
have the game to pick up a girl at
At a strip club.
at a strip club.
But did you have the game to pick them up in public? Like, what was your line?
Yeah,
did
what
you
was
have
your
a
line?
I think I worked at another bar and she was a patron there.
Oh, so yeah, bars are.
I mean,
rife.
Guy had
Right.
beautiful long hair, so
Yeah,
he
was this
probably
the long
didn't
hair
need to
days?
say anything.
No, this was in
recently.
like, this is last week.
no, this is
You gotta cut this out.
Your wife's gonna leave you.
That's why I'm saying I don't want to talk about this.
no, it was before I met my bride.
My beautiful,
My
beautiful
bride.
bride.
Before I met her.
Yeah.
All right.
But long hair guy did not have to have a pickup line. He could just walk in and go like this.
But I'm curious.
My
is-
pickup line was, all right.
Right. How did you find the retaining order? Was it like
my
in the
God.
bills?
He
Like,
found the
I got
restraining
you, but
order?
wait, what the heck?
What is this?
I was going through
the
her
heck?
paperwork.
He was finding dollar bills to throw at her, and he was like, "What's this one?"
No.
Restraining order.
We'll have to get, but she told me. And I'm all like, oh, that's weird.
In a mutual sharing.
Why was she telling
of-
you she was trying to turn you on? She was like, "Want to know something?"
Maybe she was.
She
just
did like to
trying
say
put it
Want to know
shocking
something
things.
bad about me?
She did like to say shocking.
I have a restraining order.
I think you like to say shocking
Can
things
we
too.
can we reenact this lovers quarrel?
No. Because she might
listen.
still be
She might
alive.
still be alive.
Yeah, might.
Might. Yeah.
Traditionally in improv, it's
bananas.
yes and, but
But she might have been lying about everything.
Yeah. And
I
again,
love
we
that.
don't know what your brain is actually feeding you. If it's true, if it's an
Yeah, I do have a bad
amalgamation
memory.
of
Yeah.
movies
Terrible
you've
memory.
seen.
Kimber, we are still sussing out this improv podcast because usually in improv it's yes and, but sometimes if somebody suggests a bit, it's please no, don't. I can't do
Yeah.
that right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna
you
do
have to be
that.
able to say. In my family, we had a safe word, which we didn't use the phrase safe word, but we were big. We're a big wrestling family because Oklahoma.
I love saying wrestling.
We loved to wrestle.
Oh my
and
god.
so we would wrestle with my daddy and my brother. But if somebody said calf rope, that meant
Calf
no,
rope?
Calf rope. That was like you're done. No
Oh
more
my-
tickling. No more wrestling.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, calf rope. Calf rope.
Mine would just be when I started crying. Would be when it
Yeah.
would be.
Well,
done.
that's why you would say calf rope before it
Yeah.
got too.
No, it would always be you're
serious.
crying, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're crying, you ruined it," and it's like, well, yeah, I don't want this anymore.
We've talked about this before. I did work at a strip club.
Back to the strip club. Okay.
Jumbo's Clown Room.
Jumbo's Clown
Yes,
Room.
yes.
And the
Famous.
girls used to tip me out at the end of the night.
Nice.
They would throw the dollar bills at him.
But I would have ones, right? They'd all
Yeah.
give me like
Singles.
That's what they were getting.
That's
sure.
yeah, that's all they had.
And then back in the day, you would pay for power wows in cash.
Oh, so
Really?
you're just rolling up with a fat
I would just
stack
give them
of
like
Washington.
21 ones.
No,
or
you'd roll up in
something.
person and be like, "Here's my cash."
Yeah, because
Yeah, they had
nothing
a-
was online.
They had a big envelope.
What year was this guy?
That's great. So
They had a
there's a
big
strip
envelope.
club.
And I remember Jennifer
80s?
Joyce being like, "Ugh," and Karen Moriarty like, this was in a woman's underwear last
Yeah,
night.
what years were
Wow.
you in Sunday though?
2000?
Oh, okay, that's later than I thought. I was thinking it was the 90s.
I love this strip club.
I started Growlings in 98.
Oh,
love
okay.
that.
98. Okay. Strip club to Sunday company pipeline. I like this.
Yeah.
Financially, it's all part of.
Yeah, makes sense.
I love that.
I love that.
Paying for your
Oh.
comedy classes with strippers' money.
Strip club money.
Hey.
Who invented the power wow? I thought that was you.
No. I tried to invent the party wow.
Yeah, we
and
talked
it was
about this.
canceled.
Sure.
You got
fault.
one in
One in.
Yeah.
of
The
people
party
drinking.
wow sounds awesome.
One
It
in of
does.
people drinking with
We were
beers, and then
talking-
they got caught.
Amazing.
And John Hampton walked in and everybody had beers. He's like, God, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, John Hampton.
miss
I
him.
love John.
When did
running
you
around.
first find out you were funny?
Right out the womb.
I think just when I punched through my mom's puss.
Nice, dude.
No, I think I identified as being like funny and an entertainer as a really little kid because I think being the third kid is like you are looking for how you fit in and how you get attention, and so.
I'm the third too.
I'm the third too.
Oh my gosh! When
Here
are
we
you?
go. Second.
Wait, third of how many?
3.
Oh, so you're the baby and the third.
Yeah, I'm the
okay.
baby. I'm the baby.
Wait, Devon, third of
Third of 4.
So kind of a middle.
third of 6.
Oh, super middle.
Super
Yeah.
double
Wow.
middle.
Oof.
I'm a
Snake
second.
eyes.
I'm the second of 3.
Oh,
So middle.
So you guys are all middle kids.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this makes
3 middles. Start a podcast.
and a baby
And a baby.
and a baby.
I would love a Malcolm Gladwell breakdown of comedians in birth order.
I think my family is very
You'd love it?
traditional. in
Yeah,
the
it'd be
birth
fascinating.
order.
And the way they act.
Yeah, in the psychology of it. My
love is
sister's
strong.
like literally has 1,000 degrees and like
The oldest.
yeah, my sister she had 3 undergraduate degrees, then she went to law school, then she got a master's in tax law at NYU. Then during the pandemic she went to nursing school, and now she's doing woodworking.
Wow.
And then my brother
So
is-
she's like a genius with ADHD.
yeah, I think
keeps
we,
on
I think we all have
excelling.
ADHD in my
Keeps
family.
on
Yeah.
excelling,
Yeah.
but not doing.
No follow through, but she's great at school and she loves school. But
Yeah.
also like
Yeah, they're lifelong
Schoolers.
students.
she
Yeah.
that's
Schoolers.
Fucking-
Yeah. They
if
love
you can
doing that
swing
school
it,
stuff.
That's fucking great.
she loves it. She
Hate
loves
it.
learning.
I would
yeah.
love to just
and
learn
then,
shit all the time.
Yeah.
Ugh,
But
blah.
and my brother's
That's
like
why I
180
keep trying to
degrees.
teach her how to turn everything on when we come to the podcast studio, guys.
No, me and
The
Guy
thing
are
is,
not.
I'll never come here when you're not around.
I'm never gonna be here without you.
Yeah,
No.
it's fucking crazy.
Me and Guy are very similar. Like when someone's
Adam
teaching us stuff,
Carolla
we're
comes
both
in
like,
and shoots me.
we're not listening at all.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
hard time receiving verbal instructions.
Me
like
too.
I'm very visual.
Me too.
so if-
Me too. I'm
if-
super visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If something's gonna stick, I need to see it.
Me too.
Every once in a while at the Bad Company Improv show, we have new people backstage that I have to explain.
What's going
Hey,
on?
Here's a bit. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And the least helpful person is Kimber. Because you are
I
screaming and doing bits and
disagree.
dancing. and then
Accused?
pointing out the fact that you are interrupting. I'm interrupting. Like.
First of all, I think you're getting me twisted with other people because I try to keep it
Guy,
quiet.
this is our guest.
I
it's
try.
delightful.
Good him coming at you.
No, Guy-
Kimber's in every show I've ever directed, and
This is our
Guy
guest.
hates me.
This is
Yeah.
He invites
He's
me,
sitting there
but he
boiling up.
hates
This is-
that he does
this
it.
is
Kimber has made fun of me on stage and called me.
This is something he
has
will
called
not
me
let go.
sexist and homophobic on stage.
You have called yourself those things.
I need to
first of all.
apologize to our listeners right now for Guy
We love
calling
Guy.
this podcast boring 5 minutes ago, and now it's
Attacking.
attacking our guest.
I'm sorry.
Guy
I'm
has
sorry.
We
No.
love Guy.
Guy-
Don't apologize,
funny.
Guy. You're the best.
This is Guy's like cross to bear is how one time on stage there was a double date scene and there were two guys standing together and two women standing together and he goes, "Oh no, can't have it this way. Better switch." And I was like, "It can't be a gay date."
I didn't
and it
say
has ruined
all
his life.
that.
It has ruined
No,
his
no, no.
life.
No, no,
he
no.
brings it up for years.
No.
For years.
First of all, we're not going to get into the whys because I don't want to get fucking.
No, you don't
killed.
want to say it on the mic.
So, but
Because he's told me the why. And it's not good.
it was this. It was just two guys and two women on stage,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh, you guys flip over." I didn't say, "Whoa, we can't have that."
You did a like,
I said,
you
wait,
guys
you guys switch." That's all I
Because-
said. And you went, "What? Because we can't have gay people?" And the crowd went nuts.
Because
Wait,
everyone,
they were having fun?
they fucking loved me getting
Listen,
called out.
because-
Everybody loves watching someone else get in trouble. It's
but
the most
also
fun.
because it's like it could have just been a lesbian date and a gay date,
It could have been.
and that would have been
been.
fine.
I do think there's part of this
Not
show.
on Guys Watch.
I do think there's part.
And he has been
Jeez.
furious with
I
me.
love
I
ever
can't be.
since.
I won't be called.
I won't be called out. I love it.
I will not.
I will not be
out.
called
But
out.
I do think
It was
there's
totally accurate. But to call me out in front of a stage that loved it.
To be fair, it wasn't premeditated. I was just aghast that you made a switch. I thought
Wait,
it was
but hold on a
wild.
sec, Kimber. Did,
was a
did the
giggling
crowd. Did the
again.
crowd love it though?
Yes, everybody laughed because I think everybody thought it was funny you were making.
and
this
I think that
change.
nobody. I think what like when we call you out, which is very rare, and it's mostly
Yeah.
just like a quick response, is that we're loving it, they're loving it, and they love you because you're so endearing.
Yeah, no one,
Yeah.
no one would be
Whenever-
like this person.
No, no one thinks you're a bad person.
No one thinks you're a bad dude.
I have tried.
felt
to
like-
Like when I
heal
told
this
you you didn't know what
I-
Cole's Cash was
I
and you
gotta
were mad
look.
at me, I was like,
He'll
you
be
guys got
bringing it up.
really
Get
mad at me
ready.
for Cole's Cash.
I
And
got-
was
You're
like,
gonna hear about it for the
I
next
know,
5
and I was like,
years.
I was just
I
saying.
felt like I was being strangled during that whole improv. And I'm like,
No, but
dude, just keep it together. Don't blow this. This is a really good thing you got going.
Yeah.
You love Kimber.
Yeah.
Just fucking relax.
Listen, and here's the thing. All right,
This is crazy.
Kimber,
I
you
was so embarrassed.
Kimber,
oh, Guy.
Kimber, you mentioned this
So
earlier.
nothing.
Guy and I do have a connection.
I love that.
And what you're talking about right now, it is that connection where it's just like Guy and I. We would like if we were on central casting, it's like, all right, we need bad cops, we need evil dudes. All right, we'll get
dudes.
these guys. Because so like anytime there's any sort of insinuation, I'm like, oh fuck, I swear I'm a good dude because I've got resting asshole face.
Yeah.
And Guy,
Hold on.
has,
There is a Chuck. Could you please find this? There is a. Remember the Washington Redskins had that logo that they got rid of.
Yes.
Yes.
So someone made a Caucasians logo
yeah.
my
and put a
gosh.
Caucasian face on it. And it looks exactly like me. So I am the.
Oh
I
my
am.
gosh.
I am what people think of when they think of shitty
I just
white
think
guys.
No, you're too hard on yourself. I think
Chuck,
that
can you please? Chuck, can you please find that?
I think that you think that when
Thank
you
you.
make these like mistakes, which they're not, that people are immediately villainizing you, and they're not. I think
Well.
that people
I was
Love
just,
you.
I was just very embarrassed, and
Well,
I got a huge laugh.
I am sorry
And I had-
that you felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry that I embarrassed you. I truly, it was a reaction in the moment
look.
because I thought it was funny that you were making a switch in.
It was funny, and it got a
the
lot of
2020s.
laughs. And the fault is totally mine.
Yeah.
Can we
Totally
move
mine.
on?
Hey, can we
move
can we
on?
I'll
move
never
on?
move on.
I was gonna say he's
my
never,
God.
he's never gonna let
Look,
it go.
did I ban you from shows? Did
I ban you? He thought about it. He thought about
Have
it.
I even retaliated?
Oh my God,
God.
it does look like Guy.
Yeah.
That looks like your son.
It looks like me.
It does look
without-
like one of your sons.
Without a couple of broken noses.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right? Chuck, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like
I've got one at home.
you if you got
But
like a
did you
perfect
guys
nose
did
job.
you guys know before like the last 5 minutes that Guy had this deep hatred for me? Did
No.
you know
It's
about
not a
this?
hatred.
It's not
No,
hatred.
he doesn't.
It's
He
not a
loves
Hey,
you.
hey, hey.
It's not a hatred. You know what it is?
What is
A
it?
caveat.
An asterisk.
I want you to
It's
know
an
though,
asterisk.
Guy brought up that he was mad at me for the Coles cash. So you know,
Well, I'm telling you,
I
you're
know
gonna
he
live
was.
with this for the rest
I
of your
You were
life.
mad at me.
I think I said it during the show.
But then after too, and then the next.
I don't think I said mad.
But I think also
you were
you're-
ticked. You said ticked.
But also, ticked. Your persona is that you are able to laugh at yourself
Yeah,
that's
as a
true.
director,
All
but
right.
it's not true. Is what we're
can't.
learning.
We're learning that in the moment you can, but then after you're
Then he
stewing.
goes home and
stews.
strangles his pillow friend.
I not for masturbating.
Not for masturbating.
He stews on it.
Hey, let's hear it for the boys.
What I've heard through what I've learned through years of fucking up was not to act on my feelings for a while.
Uh-huh.
So even though you wanted to punch me,
Even
you
though I was
said,
like,
"Wait."
fuck, what the fuck?
Even though you
man?
wanted to
Andrew's
go
already
sit down,
punched her.
you
I'm
wanted
like,
to go sit
what the-
down. You don't get
No,
to
no,
do
dude.
the
I
scene.
punch
I'm all
first.
like-
I get the feelings later. I'm
all
like, I'm
what
good.
the
I already.
fuck? And then I'm like, oh, it's no big deal. It was funny. And then
Yeah.
and then go over.
And
it.
then he thought about
every
it.
time you see me, bring it up. For the
Well,
rest
now it's just a fun
of
thing
my.
between
It
us.
is fun. I love it.
Again, full circle. What you're talking
so
about,
great.
not acting on your feelings, is that there's, and we talked about this earlier. There's such a level of rejection and pain when you get cut, but if you actually work through it, as opposed to just like fuck that place, I'm going to be bitter, and you gain so much by staying involved with all your Sunday friends, your
Yeah.
friends in Maine. And Devon and I just put on a show last night that was a fucking blast, and
Yes,
we're gonna
we had a great
hopefully
time.
make it a monthly thing.
Yeah.
What
but-
was it?
It's called Bombs Away. It's a stand-up / improv show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just had an improv show there.
I did. I thought you were coming. Speaking of
Guy doesn't
people
go see shows.
breaking your hearts. No, Guy told me he was coming to my show. I set aside 2 comps for him and his wife. They were the only ones that didn't pick it up. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So
'cause he has
we're
beef
gonna,
with you.
We're gonna get into
This
it.
is why.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert,
Yeah.
Guy was there in a disguise and kept making sure that there were no same-sex date scenes.
Yeah.
Put those
Well, that would be challenging because it wasn't all
that was
women
right. It's the
show.
It's the Just Us Gals.
That's why he didn't come because he was afraid there was gonna be some gay
Jugs.
shit.
Yeah.
I love girl on girl action.
Yeah, well,
That's
well, prove it.
super
browser
tolerant.
history.
I'm very tolerant.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. The
Guy-
show was
I
really
don't know.
fun.
I don't know the reason why I didn't come. I would say it was probably my back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will I accept that wholeheartedly? And you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm just going to move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, no worries.
No, but
I was
what-
like, oh, here's another improv show. I know so many people in it.
Yeah. It was really, really fun. It went
good.
really, really well. I threw candy at people.
Nice.
Oh, fun.
It's a candy show. There's always going to be candy, and I want people to know that.
Oh, I love that because that's going to make people want to
And
come.
it's Jugs is the name of the show.
Jugs, yes,
Yeah.
which stands for Just Us Gals. And it's
Very
an
cool.
all-female improv show. And yeah, it was Keiko Agena, who plays Lane on Gilmore Girls, if you're familiar with that. She's incredible. She's really
Nice.
talented. Elizabeth Levy, former Sunday Company.
Elizabeth is the best.
She's
She's
so
great.
funny.
She won't
Dana
do bad.
Powell, Sunday. Maybe she will now because she's getting her feet back into it. You know, we just did a show last night that was actually the Late Show, and it was all women, but it was some main company gals, and then somebody was like, "Oh yeah," because they call them Sister G's, you know, and we were like, "And we're the Sunday stepsisters."
I love that.
From under the basement stairs, crawling
No,
out.
those are the fun girls
love
in
that.
high school.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But it was really fun. And it was Chase Rosenberg directed. And then it was all ladies that did it. And it was a lot of fun. And yeah, Jugs, it was like Dana Powell, Lee Newton, Vanessa Raglan, Keiko, Deborah Baker Jr., who's another great improviser I know from other stuff. Yeah. And so we're doing it again November 1st at the Gary Austin Theater at 8 p.m. So hopefully people will come out and see it.
I love we did at the Gary Austin last night. I love it because it's got a low roof, which is perfect for
Yeah.
stand-up.
It's a great space for smaller, more intimate shows.
Yeah.
And I like love the vibe of like a black box, just tiny little, like almost New York sort of feeling theater
Yeah.
where it's like, I do think you really feel the energy of the crowd so much more. And it's like nothing gets lost in the high ceilings. And
Oh
like,
my God, yeah.
Yeah, it's really concentrated.
Like if we
It's
could get a
cool.
fucking liquor license at that place. should be
I know.
popping.
That's what
Well,
it was.
normally it's really easy
That
to
was
get
the good-
things done at Groundlings. So
That
I'm
was
sure
the
that'll
good
be
thing
fine.
about Improv Olympics.
Sarcasm.
I know that's what it was.
West.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Iowa.
that was
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, the
I
bar.
That
know,
was
rest in
amazing.
peace.
I know.
Rest in peace.
I'd only done like 2 or 3 shows there, but I remember going in. There's a painting of Chris Farley and a bar, and there's a stage in there. I was like, "This is the coolest."
You know, actually, that was the one of the first times I ever saw you perform. Actually, was at Iowa West doing your Just for Laughs showcase.
Oh
I think
my
I've told you this before,
God.
and you were
I don't remember
so fucking funny.
Oh, thanks.
You did something where you were like trying to put pants on
Yeah.
or something. Oh my God! And I remember like I didn't know you at all, and I saw you, and I was like, this girl should be on SNL. She needs to book this immediately.
Oh, thanks. Well,
And
I didn't even get to go to JFL. So
I know,
thank
I
you.
know. But that, I mean, you know, they're not always picking the right. You know what I mean?
Also,
Like
no.
that.
We're
None
very
of that.
sorry.
All that stuff's not always. They're not picking the right people all the time. But you know what I mean? Like,
I'm a big believer in. I really think things.
but I didn't even know,
work
like,
out.
at that point, like, you were even a part of the Groundlings. So, like, I was so, like, just newly starting in the comedy world.
Yeah.
And I just remember, like, then learning, like, who you were. And I was like, wow, I hope one day I can be, like, as funny as she is, like,
Oh, that's
doing.
so sweet.
And I've now
Thank
gotten to, like,
you.
showcase for JFL. I don't know. I always think about you when I, like, am doing,
really
like,
sweet.
yeah, I just,
Well,
you know,
just so you
you're
guys
very
know,
funny.
I love that bit. I've never done it since, but the bit was that I was a woman who was like a leader at Weight Watchers, and I gave myself a challenge of fitting back into like my goal pants. And so I was gonna put them on, to show that I'm back in my goal pants. I've lost my weight. I hit my goal at this like Weight Watchers conference, and the pants are just way too tight.
It's so
And so
That's
funny.
fucking hilarious.
It's
Me, like-
so fucking funny,
and
man.
just like really
really going
muscling.
for it.
Yeah. Really
It's
going.
so
and by the way,
funny.
I think you were maybe one of, 8 people at that showcase.
I know,
so
because sometimes
thank
those
you.
showcases get like no one there.
Thank
but
you for
like
being there.
it was awesome. I remember just being like,
How you doing? You okay, guy?
I'm okay. I was going to
Take this
say
girl all the way.
in our Bad Company show, you were always one of the strongest people in the show.
oh, absolutely.
I mean, for
Thank you.
years.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Then once I started
For
watching those as a
years.
student
That's why
too.
even though you hate me, you can't quit me.
yeah,
It's
that's
not
the,
like
hate,
Harold.
that's the reason why.
Harold's
It's a
great.
It's a caveat.
gonna kill me.
Even
If you
with
were
the
bad,
caveat.
if you were bad, you would be gone.
Hey, and you know what though? I only bust chops for people who I think can take
Handle it.
You know,
You were wrong.
And I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I'll stop. I'll never do
Yeah.
it again.
I've got 15 beheaded
And
fellow
then we
friends.
have. Hold on a second. Here's how much I love Kimber. We started to do our own, and you were a part of it.
I was.
Our own show, a pilot,
Yeah,
based on an improv.
that's right. Kath and the gang.
Kath and the
Kath and the
gang.
gang.
And
Very near and dear to my
we
heart.
filmed it. And
It was such a fun day of shooting. I
Yeah.
thought I had a blast. Lee, my co-host, who is
The gang.
so pregnant, the gang. She's so pregnant, and she was so sleepy. She took a little nap at one point. Yeah, but
in
it was
our
really fun.
producer's house, which is definitely a dude's house.
Yeah.
Oh
She
my
was like,
God.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll just lay on
I
the
love it.
ground. I was like,
Oh,
you
no.
can lay on the couch.
He has a.
Get in his
I love
bed.
him. He's fucking great. He's got a full-on working restaurant pizza oven just outside his backyard.
He's got
Oh,
every.
wow.
It's fucking,
That's
which
fucking
made
cool as
really
hell.
good pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his studio is amazing though. Yeah, shout out to Dave. Thanks, Dave.
What's
yeah,
the
and
plan?
Andrew.
What's the plan with that show?
I don't know because Dave's got it, and Guy was saying before he's gonna like color correct it, but
he's
he's
got to
got
like
some
do
other.
some stuff before we edit it down to like a 2-minute thing, and then
But
start
there's
showing
so.
it
I mean, we
around.
shot so much. Like there's so much we could do in terms of breaking it into like,
clips and stuff like
so
that.
many clips.
But yeah, have it as like a pilot presentation and
Yeah,
pitch it to
that's the-
people.
that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
plan.
I would love that, especially I think on YouTube it could do really well.
Oh,
So we might chop it around to like.
And I think if anybody wants to come and see Kath and the gang, you can come and check it out at Bad Company.
Oh, yeah.
Because we do it every
Last
month at the
Thursday of every
show. and it's amazing. It's a very funny
And how much
bit.
I love you guys is a testament to me doing that show, even though I'm so sleepy. It's so late at night.
I know, but hopefully
trying really
in the
hard to
new
get it
year we'll have a new time
Mondays
slot.
at 8.
Oh.
We're
Last
hoping
Monday of every
That
month
would be
at 8.
amazing.
we are pitching it to the main company lords, and we're hoping
The lords and ladies.
we hope that they
do.
vote us and they give
Yeah.
us the.
If not, it'll be every Friday at 5 p.m. at Summer Buffalo without their
I
knowing.
would, yeah.
All we need is a.
You know, I think
Hopefully the
Sunday,
vote goes our way.
Friday at 5, you
Wait,
could get a
what was
good
the-
crowd.
You could. Yeah.
What was the slogan at Summer Buffalo?
No, we don't want to repeat that.
You said something
There was
that
some-
I don't.
it's,
I'm not going to
come
say.
for the soup.
That's
for the
Stay
soup.
for the buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Now
wonder
there's
why
summer.
it's called summer buffalo, though. Really, you know, I wonder what that means.
I don't know.
In Thailand, I think it's a Thai restaurant.
Yeah, it is.
Water buffalo migrate.
Oh, that sounded.
Oh,
really-
you were very confident. I mean, I believe it
If
for a second.
you
You were
would have
very
stuck with
confident.
that seemed really legit.
Yeah.
When I was in Thailand,
Have you really been? Is this also a bit?
no,
he's been
I was in
there.
Thailand.
Okay.
And we came across a herd of water buffalo,
Cool.
and
Was it scary?
it was fucking terrifying because those are fucking big.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm a suburbs guy.
And you're a
not around-
vegetarian.
I'm not around cows.
Yeah,
I don't
oh.
know. And they were fucking huge. And a little boy was like the shepherd
Yeah,
of them.
sure.
And all he had was like a tiny little
Like a
stick
whip?
that he would just put in their faces, and they didn't like it, so that's how they would turn.
Oh my
And
God.
he had no fucking shoes on, because we were in the like kind of jungly area.
didn't like it.
God.
And it was kind of like it was in '89. So, but I felt like we were in a Vietnam movie,
Yeah.
right? Because we had blanks, but we had all our fucking weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Scary.
That was great water buffalo work for
I know, it was.
reacting.
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was.
you
That's what they
should-
would do.
You should
I
be
do-
doing motion
That was
capture for
really
a water
good.
buffalo
They do
movie.
Yeah.
seem like
Planet of the Water
cattle
Buffaloes.
and cows, how they
They're
look
fucking
and-
big.
Yeah, so are cows. Also, can I just tell you
Cows
that
are
we were
big.
all sold a false bill of goods? Like cows can learn to play fetch. Cows are
Uh-huh.
smarter than they have been
Yeah.
telling
I know.
us.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm a vegan. I don't
sweet.
eat
Are
meat.
you? I don't eat beef
because
either.
cows are
I don't eat
basically
red
bull
meat.
mastiffs.
Yeah, the videos where the cows will play fetch with a giant ball. I'm like,
it is so cute.
I didn't know donkeys were so cool.
They're so
either.
cool. Donkeys
And
are so cool.
I heard they were really good guard animals.
Yeah.
When I saw your poster for your improv jugs, I immediately thought of my friends that went to Jesuit high schools. And they had jug, justice under God. I went to an Augustinian Catholic high school. We just had
what does an
detention.
Augustinian Catholic mean?
Catholic priests had orders: Franciscan, Jesuit, Augustinian.
And what's specific about the Augustinian? Chapter.
Saint Augustine. It was considered more the intellectual. But they're all very smart people.
But he was like of the smart people. He's the Hermione Granger.
Tolle lege, take up and read. That's the Latin.
Oh.
That's
there
kind
we
of
go.
attributed to his face.
Tolle
Whereas
Tolle lege.
Jesuit is, I'm
I'm
going to fuck up there, but their motto is basically sacrifice the intellect, but from an intellectual perspective of don't think things through. Don't overthink things. Things are beyond your power.
That's like the UCB.
Don't think. Exactly.
Like the
That's where they took
Don't
it from.
think
From
twice.
Jesuits.
They took it from Jesuits.
Did you go?
They
How
took a-
long were you in the priesthood, Andrew?
Still am a priest, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I've really never been on the eastern seaboard at all, other than or the east coast, other than New York. Yeah.
You gotta get over there.
And
I
then
know, I know.
yeah, I
You gotta
know.
get over there.
Dude, you never been to Philadelphia?
No, I've
You
never
gotta
been
go
to Philly, dude.
You gotta come to Philly, dude.
I know. I'd love to go to Philly.
Dude, come watch us butcher words like the word frustrated. Yeah, I'm so frustrated right
Yeah,
now.
frustrated.
Dude.
I love that though. I love regional accents. I
Honestly,
love
Delco
accents.
always just sounds like this is gonna sound really fucked up, but I have it sounds like a little bit of like a speech impediment. You know what I mean?
It's
I mean, I have
And she's
family.
on record, okay?
I'm on record. I have some family members where some of the words we be saying is like we got a little bit of like mush. It's like mush mouth sometimes.
no,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's like,
We're
where in Australia are you from, little fella?
you're like
Little-
you're not pronouncing some of the letters, like you know.
Yeah, first movie I
Anyways.
worked on, it was a Baltimore AD. He was like, all right, we got to be quiet for room 10.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my
You're like,
God.
and what are you saying?
Those. It's like
They're
there's
those,
so many. I just
yeah.
saw Michael Strassner's movie. The
Oh,
is it good?
Baltimore
It was
yeah.
great.
It's
I
great.
gotta
It's
catch
really,
it.
really
You
great.
should see it. It's really great.
Yeah, it's a
There's
great.
so many things I gotta see.
Great.
We'll have to get him on here.
Well, we got to start with Euphoria because that's your favorite
Yeah, you
show.
must see Euphoria. Yeah.
Not for me. Didn't watch it. Won't watch it.
It just-
It's about teens. I don't care.
Yeah, teens and tits. Just kidding.
I don't care about the tits of teens, and I want that to
What?
be on the record for myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. I do not care. I don't. I like adult tits only.
Adult tits only.
Yeah,
she's an
that's-
adult
I'm
tits
firm on
only.
that.
She's
I'm firm on that.
adult
All right.
tits only.
So Kath and the Gang will hopefully be on YouTube soon.
Yes.
So everybody can
Yeah,
watch it.
Or
hopefully
something.
so.
and
something.
you can catch all of us at the next Bad Company show.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
2026, possibly Monday, the last Monday of every month.
The
That'd
last
be great.
Monday.
Yeah.
So
We'll
I
see.
think
Posted.
Shrinking season 3 is gonna
Oh
come
yeah,
out.
yeah. What would you like to? What
Hey,
would
Oh
you
my
like
God.
to?
Yeah. Fuck, we haven't even talked about this.
That's
Yes.
okay. We've been talking a lot about Guy, and that's what I came here for.
Yeah. Okay.
Kimber is on an Apple TV
Show
show
called
with Harrison Ford. I'm glad we talked about a Harlem Globetrotters episode of Drunken Silence.
Yeah, called Shrinking.
I thought it was interesting.
We're still
really
learning
went
his podcasting here. We're like, yeah, I know you're on that fucking show with a $1 trillion
One of the biggest
company
actor ever.
ever.
Yeah,
but
how
yo,
surreal.
fucking look at the Ginger Marianne and the millionaire's wife are they're cheerleaders.
Guys,
dude.
I'm a salt of the earth kind of gal, you know.
Well, yeah, season 2. When is that coming out?
It came out.
Oh,
yeah,
my
about
bad.
a year ago.
So season 3 is coming out.
season 3, I think, is going to come out probably in January.
Oh my gosh.
hell
Who do
yeah.
you play in the show?
So on the show, it's a show about Jason Segel, who plays a therapist who is a widower, and he's like dealing with the loss of his wife. He has a teenage daughter, and he's a therapist who's like, as he's kind of getting back to himself and trying to find his way through this tragedy, like trying different techniques with his patients. And so it's more hands-on, more like really telling them what to do, and like really not kosher therapy advice and stuff. But I play one of his patients. I play a character named Wally who has OCD. So most of my stuff has just been with Jason, but I've met Harrison a couple of times.
Oh,
and
that's
that was
sick.
very cool.
That's so fun.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh my
So season 3, I
gosh.
think, is coming out in January. I was bummed they didn't win any Emmys. I think the cast is so talented and
Yeah.
very deserving. But I also thought that it was cool that Jeff Hiller won an Emmy. I was really excited for him. He's
Nice.
somebody somewhere. He's a Broadway guy, character actor, been around forever. And so it was like
Yeah.
I think was a really long shot underdog to win. And so it was cool. Harrison, I think, will get an Emmy someday soon.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So you're in season.
I'm in season 1 and 2.
Two.
I've done, I think, 8 or 9 episodes over the course of the 2 seasons.
Awesome.
And
And
then,
then they can catch in season 3.
yeah, in season 3, I'm going to be in episode 5.
Awesome.
Amazing.
And
Yeah.
when does
There you
season
go.
3 kick off?
I think January 26th. Normally the
Cool.
seasons are debuted in January, and then but yeah, season 1 and 2 are all available streaming, and it's a great show. It's really sweet and heartfelt and really funny. It's Bill Lawrence,
Yeah.
who did Scrubs and Ted Lasso and
Amazing.
Cougar Town and everything on television. And he's so cool. Like he is like been around forever, and he's done so much stuff that like there's just no reason for him to be as like down to earth and cool as he is. But he like
love that.
yeah, and he loves improv, and he's just like
Nice.
He's a really cool.
And he's never punched you in the face, or and there's no caveats
Not yet,
to your
not yet.
relationship.
No, and I would even go so far as to say I don't think he's even gotten close. so
Nice.
yeah,
Well, let him grab a pipe on the grounding stage and we'll see.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
We'll see.
listen, it's tough.
That's awesome.
I have a kind of face people want to hit.
No,
No.
no.
Not at all.
Oh, you have such a cutie face.
Occasionally, but
God.
you get over it.
Yeah.
You get over it.
Yeah, I move on.
Yeah.
And you have your show Jugs, and you're part of Bad Company. And where can people follow you?
I'm on Instagram only at
that.
Kimber Condict, KimberCondict. My last name is pronounced Condit. There's a silent C in the end for no good reason.
We love it.
So that's a
Not-
fun fact.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Condit. Awesome.
Well,
Thank you
thanks for being here.
Being here.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having me, guys.
all
This
right.
is really fun.
We love you.
And
We love you.
I love you.
I love you too, and I just hope
The beef
I hope
continues.
we can move forward.
I am. Yeah.
Listen,
There's forgive,
Never forget.
but not forget.
Close enough, close enough. We didn't quite make it, but we're close enough. Close enough, close enough. We didn't quite make it, but we're close enough.